Jamaica and West Indies batsman John Campbell is set to resume his cricketing career in another 4 months after sport's highest court, CAS, reduced his four-year ban by more than half. Ken Rayner filed this report.
Following 6 delays over several months to announce the verdict into John Campbell's appeal against his 4-year anti-doping ban, the Court of Arbitration for Sports, CAS, finally ruled in the Jamaicans' favor on Thursday. It cut Campbell's ban by 2 years and 4 months down to 22 months after setting aside the October 2022 verdict by the Jamaica Independent Anti-Doping Disciplinary Panel. The cricketer's legal team had argued for a 3-year reduction to the ban, which came after he was sanctioned for evading, refusing, or failing to submit to a sample collection. The sole arbitrator, Jeffrey Benz, also found that Campbell did not intentionally fail to provide his sample, but that his fault and negligence in failing to provide his sample was at the upper end of the range, so he is sanctioned at 22 months. The ruling added that readers of this award should not take from it that Campbell is a cheater, as he is most likely not that. Campbell's lead attorney, Ayana Thomas of Nunez, Schofield, Delian and Company, says that comment will go somewhere in fixing the cricketer's reputation.
I think it is very significant that we highlight that the sole arbitrator found that there was no intention on the part of John to not provide a sample. It's also significant for us to highlight that the sole arbitrator found that, in essence, John is not a cheater. There's no intention for him to cheat, and he's not a cheater. And I think that is significant for Mr. Campbell's reputation.
Having already served 18 months to date, Campbell is now set to resume his career starting in August this summer. Mark Paul Cohen, the second member of Campbell's legal team, explained why he thought the reduction in the ban came about.
If you look at the judgment, you will see that the arbitrator acknowledged that there was no intention to violate the anti-doping rules. So John was afflicted that morning with some confusion. He also clearly didn't appreciate the scope of the rules and the fact that the testing authority could come outside of his designated window. There are other factors that the sole arbitrator considered, including his physical condition and his mental state that morning. And so, in consideration of all of those factors, the sole arbitrator thought that it was in the interest of justice to reduce the award accordingly.
The West Indies Players Association, WIPA, paid Campbell's legal cost, and its president, Wavell Hines, commended his legal team.
Nonetheless, from a 4-year ban being reduced to 22 months, where I am happy, especially for John, but I am all called on the JCA, Cricket West Indies, CARICOM, and the Jamaica government to have a look at how WADA is treating things, because CAS would have been aligned with WADA because they would have outlined that this is the avenue into which you can appeal. So if this is the avenue into which you can appeal and justice took well over a year to be handed down, I don't believe that is justice.
Last month, WIPA, the World Players Association, and the Federation of International Cricketers Association, FICA, had called on CAS to expedite its decision into Campbell's appeal. Keon Rayner reporting for TVJ Sports.